What's up, you guys, and welcome back to our channel. It is Transparent Tuesday. I want to say thank you guys for coming back and watching the video. I hope that you guys are actually having a wonderful day. It is almost the middle of the month. Like, can y'all believe, like, we are in the third month of 2019? Like, the year is just going by so quickly. Like, oh my God. But nonetheless, I am here and we're going to actually talk about the good, the bad, the ugly of actually leaving your job and going full-time entrepreneurship and actually just trusting and believing and following your dreams. I am your host, Danielle Bailey, and I am a licensed clinical social worker that decided to leave their job on December the 31st, their full-time job, December 31st, 2018, to actually pursue my dreams of opening up my own private practice full-time. I started there on January the 4th, 2019, and I have been going 3 months strong, and I have not went back to work yet. So, yes, and I have not necessarily had the strong desire to go back neither. I have actually just been coasting and actually trying to figure out, learn my way and all of that. So today, you guys, like I said, it is Transparent Tuesday, and I actually want to talk to you about the good, the bad, the ugly. I have some good, and I also have some not good. I don't want to say not good, but blah moments. I'm recording this video on Monday, so let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Last week was a pretty good week. I'm not gonna say pretty good week. It was a good week for your girl. Yeah, it was a good week. It was a good week. It was a good week for me. I saw 15 clients last week, and I'm trying to get in between saying 20 to 25 people. I'm really wanting to lean more towards the 25 people a week, so that way that I can be able to really make a profit after I'm able to pay myself. But nonetheless, I did good last week. Even though I saw 15 people, like, I actually calculated like how much I made last week, and honestly, I'm projected to have made $1,091 or something like that. So, which is really good for me right now, starting off, because I wasn't making that much. Like the week before, I only saw 8 people, and part of me only seeing 8 people was because of that Saturday. It was Mardi Gras last week, and it was Mardi Gras, and so that Saturday, like, I couldn't see anybody. But this week, 15 people projected to have made. My projection is to make over like $1,000. It's $1,091, and I actually have I collected and credit card alone $325 or $350. And so it's $325 or $350. So, which is great. So that means that I only need to recoup like $700 from insurance company. And I want to say this, money is starting to come in from my insurance companies. Like I said last week, I had a check come in for like $203 over the weekend. So I deposit that in the bank account. So, like, your girl bank account is looking real good. So I'm excited because I will be able to pay myself next month. So I know that last week, I believe I talked about that I was actually going to project to actually pay myself out of the business account for the month of April, and the looks of it right now, I will be able to pay my own self. So that is exciting. Like, I don't have to live from my savings, because that's what I've been doing, living from my savings. And so I'm super duper excited about that. So I'll be able to pay myself, and I'll still be able to have a savings, which I'm trying to build up the business savings account and move forward from there. So I'm excited, you guys. Yes. So let's see what else I got. I want to talk about the importance of not just that, having people in your corner. Okay. That's what I really want to talk about today. I want to be transparent with you guys and just tell you guys like the good and the bad. Like, that was the good. Now some of the not so good, but some of the blah. I have a prayer partner, right? And so me and my prayer partner, we pray on Mondays at 7 a.m. And so I was supposed to pray. I'm recording this video on Monday, today. So I was supposed to pray this morning, but I asked if she could pray. And it was because I've been heavy. Like, I don't know what it is about why I was heavy. And like Sunday night, I wasn't able to sleep. Like, I didn't go to sleep until 4 o'clock that morning. And it was just like, I was so heavy with whatever. I just had the spirit of heaviness on me. And so I didn't want to pray this morning. Not necessarily pray. I wanted her to pray. And then come to figure out, she was going through stuff this weekend herself. And so she was like, you know, she got a word from God. And so she told me her word. But like, even when I told her, I was just like, I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why this spirit of heaviness is on me or whatever, but just could you pray? And like, soon as I asked her, like, could she pray? Like this morning, I started crying. Like, I don't know, like, and I still don't know where the spirit of heaviness is coming from. So I'm still trying to, and she did pray. She went on ahead and prayed, and she asked God to reveal it, reveal what the spirit of heaviness is coming from that's on me. And you guys, as therapists, we have to be careful because we do deal with, and not to just really just make this all about religion, but I just have to say, like, we do deal with different kinds of spirits when they come into our office. So if you are a spiritual person and you are a therapist, like, I am going to end up getting some blessed oil, like praying over your office space regularly, like having to go up in there because like people come and see us. And like, I'll never forget when I was in undergrad and I had a friend and we were watching, let me give you a quick story. I have one of my friends, her cousin, and we was watching the, I don't watch this, we call them the stories. And so, at the time the TV really was just on, like we wasn't watching the stories. And so, her name is Electa. And so like something had came on and it was about a demonic spirit or something. And so she went up there, she cut the TV off and she was like, spirits travel, y'all, spirits travel. And like, we died laughing because we was like, what? She was like, we can't watch that. And so, but to be honest, you guys, spirits do travel. Like, we deal with people who are depressed, who have anxiety, and sometimes we tend to carry their burdens along. So really just praying over your space often and just asking God to release it. And so I'm not sure if I'm carrying the spirit of heaviness from some of my clients this past week or whatever, but a spirit of heaviness has been on me. And like, I feel better now and stuff of that nature. And I think it's also because, you guys, truthfully, I know how I talked about having business meetings with God. Like, I kind of fell off. So maybe that's also playing into where this spirit of heaviness is coming from, because I haven't been praying like I'm supposed to, like waking up at 9, not waking up at 9, but actually having my business meeting with God at 9 o'clock. Like, I have not been doing it. Like, I fell off last week, the week before. So it's like really jumping back on that train of like really getting the importance of it. Like, I really see the importance of 9 a.m. business meeting with God, because that's when I really just pray about that. Like, I can't be too busy not to pray. Like, we actually, some of us, we can get into this where we're busy and we forget to pray, but it's just like, that is actually our tool that we need, that we reading the Bible, praying, seeking God. That's something that we need as Christians. And so if you haven't been doing that, like, your spirit man is low. And so that's why I believe that some of my problem is coming in from my clients carrying some of their spirit of heaviness, carrying some of their burdens, me not necessarily seeking God like I'm supposed to at 9 a.m. And all of that is a combination of, and in my own personal life, let me say that, like, I help people deal with their lives. I have my own personal life, and what I'm trying to move forward with God and all of this other kind of stuff is all coming into one. And it's just like, I was like, oh, blah. And so I felt it this morning. So, but nonetheless, I'm working on that. I'm praying about it. My prayer partner is praying for me, and that's the importance of having people that's in your corner that you know that's going to pray for you and that's going to pray with you. Knowing people that can actually get a prayer off, get a prayer up, you know. So like having the importance of having people in your corner. If you don't have anybody, pray that God sends you somebody. Like my prayer partner is like, she's really the one that know what I'm going through besides you guys today, because she gets it. She understands. Because like I said, she went through her own thing this weekend. God gave her a word, and more than likely, like, the word, it comes to me too as well to help me carry on through this. So I'm hoping that whoever see this video, the reason why I'm being so transparent to let you know, like this morning, it was not like, that's why I waited so late. Like I was supposed to record this video, and I had another video that I was supposed to record, and I was supposed to record them this morning, but I could not. Because like I said, the spirit of heaviness was on me. Like I ended up, after my prayer meeting, I was supposed to, in my head, after the prayer meeting, I was supposed to go ahead, jump online, record this, have all the videos edited before 5 p.m. and like all this other kind of stuff, and I'd just be done. But I couldn't. After the prayer meeting, I went back to sleep because I did not sleep. Like I said, I was up until 4 o'clock. My prayer meeting was at 7. I woke up at 6 o'clock. So 2 hours. And so 2 hours worth of sleep. And so I was just like, no, I'm just going to go try this again. So that's the beauty of being an entrepreneur. Okay? Like when you're dealing with stuff, you don't necessarily have to go and be somewhere. Like you can still take care of yourself. Even though Mondays is supposed to be my off day, I still had to work today. Like I had a meeting at 10:30 with one of my clients via the telephone. I had these 2 videos that I needed to record and edit. And like I just could not do it this morning. So it's like about 8 o'clock and I'm recording now. Like my YouTube video, this is the last one. And so I will record this. I will grab a little dinner and I will start editing my other video, because this YouTube video is kind of like a one-take wonder, and we go from there. So you guys, that's all I have for you guys. But nonetheless, know if you can't get a prayer through, and if you watch this to the end, please do say a prayer for your girl, and that I continue to go on through this journey. Like it's not always going to be easy, but it is doable, you guys. I will not say it's going to be easy, but it's doable. You can make it through it. We encourage our clients all the time that they can do it. So sometimes you just have to actually encourage yourself that you can do it, that you can make it through it, and it's just a part of the process. All right, so know that I love you guys. Y'all have a great day. Y'all have a great week. And I shall see you guys on Friday. And can y'all believe, like, this is a one-take wonder video. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye, later, holla. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video if you enjoyed it. And it is actually under 15 minutes. Go. All right. And y'all see I got my makeup done for y'all. Bye.